Hi, my name is Adrian E. Castillo, and today we're going to be talking about Edgar Cayce on dreams and visions. Every Western doctor takes the Hippocratic Oath, which comes from the teachings of Hippocrates, the ancient Greek who many consider the father of modern medicine. Unfortunately, many of his methods have fallen a bit out of favor. For example, dreams analysis. The ancient Greeks were fully aware of the mystical essence of dreams, and so it was common practice to record the dreams of patients and to analyze them for clues to help the patient find the health suggestions they needed. Edgar Cayce gave an incredible amount of information regarding dreams and dream interpretation. For example, sleep, that period when the soul takes stock of all that it has acted upon during one rest period to another, making or drawing, as it were, the comparisons that make for life itself in its essence. As we see, all visions and dreams are given for the benefit of the individual, would they but interpret them correctly. For we find that visions or dreams, in whatever character they may come, are the reflection either of physical conditions or of the subconscious, or a projection from the spiritual forces to the subconscious of the individual. In this respect, dreams are of three characters or natures. Those that are of the purely physical, wherein conditions are magnified or dramatized through the action of the digestive system and are often called nightmares. In other words, you experience a disturbing dream because your body is disturbed by your attitudes and emotions, or merely the foods you have given it to digest or process. There are also those dreams in that of the purely mental, or imagination. These have often been designated as suppressed desires, or of those natures innate, wherein the self, or the entity, the soul of self, attempts to reason with the purely mental mind or subconscious. In other words, each night as you sleep, your subconscious analyzes the actions of your waking state or conscious self, and measures its actions against spiritual law, creating either harmony or disharmony, creating either peace or a warring within the individual. We can see this process manifest physically as those conditions termed as autoimmune diseases, where the cells are attacking each other. It's a civil war within yourself. For remember, the physical is merely the result of the spiritual and mental conditions and the relationship between each. Lastly, there is the dream in which those who have passed from the material or physical plane may attune to the mind of the soul that is sleeping, in that as a warning given to protect the body, as in prophetic dreams. Cultivate an understanding of this. Apply that, and more may be given. According to Cayce, nothing important happens to us in life without it first showing up in a dream. What then is indicated if an individual does not remember their dreams? According to the sleeping prophet, this is merely neglect, or the negligence of the individual's associations, both physical, mental, and spiritual. For the individual is merely unaware or lacking in the understanding of how all situations relate one to another. And so, the dreams are lost due to the lack of spiritual conditioning, much like how muscles atrophy with lack of use. Still, to this day, there is not sufficient credence or credit given to dreams for the best development of the human family. For through dreams, humanity may gain the more perfect understanding of the relationships between God and the way in which He manifests through mankind. Dreams, then, are in a way answers given today for tomorrow's questions. And happy may he or she be that is able to say they have been spoken to through the dream or vision. If you're interested in learning more about dreams, visions, and interpreting them, please visit edgarcayce.org, where you will find some fantastic resources on all of these topics, and even an app regarding dream and dream interpretation. So, I hope you can find a moment's peace and dream on. Thank you.